Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to take a look at the nominations for the Game Awards of 2025. They just made an announcement, right? So we're going to check out this video and yeah, we're going to react to it. We're going to discuss certain categories. We're going to pick our winner for those categories. It'll differ from some of your winners, which is perfectly fine. Each nomination, I guess, deserves, right, to be nominated. So yeah, we're going to just jump right into it. Let's see.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Keighley and the Game.
All right, Jeff, we get it.
Inspector.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Should we do it? Here's the first category.
What's the first one?
For best performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition
Versal.
33, Charlie Cox for
Gustav.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
Charlie Cox.
Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yote,
Atsu.
for English for Claire
Mael.
Obscure Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F.
Okay, I don't know the ghost
Troy
name.
Baker for Indiana Jones.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm a bit surprised that Charlie Cox was included. Because Gustav was an amazing character, but he was just there for one act. But I think he made a very lasting impression in that one act, because boy did we miss him. My personal this is a tough one. For me it would be either between Ben Starr, either Ben Starr or Jennifer English. Either Versal or Mael for me.
Erika Ishii for
As
Ghost
much
of
as I would
Yote.
love Charlie Cox to
Jennifer
win it,
English for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F.
I can't speak much on this because I haven't seen him. I haven't seen the game. I mean, like,
Troy Baker
I haven't played
for
the game.
Indiana
I haven't played
Jones and the
it,
Great
both of them.
Circle.
But I do know that Troy
For
Baker.
best ongoing game, the nominees are
You can't go
Final
wrong with
Fantasy
Troy Baker.
14, Fortnite, Helldivers
Fortnite
2,
doesn't Fortnite
Marvel
win this all the
Rivals,
time?
and No Man's Sky.
I think this year. When did Marvel Rivals come out? Was it this year? Or was it last year? December. I wouldn't mind Marvel Rivals getting some recognition because it really popped off, right? So yeah, I guess for me, I would. If I was gonna vote, I would vote Marvel Rivals. I would like to vote on Helldivers as well, because it did bring. I mean, like, yeah, it already won best multiplayer, so, and it did have a really good year as well, right? So it had a killer year. But I think Marvel Rivals had a better year because they did quite a few updates. Helldivers too, but Fortnite. I mean, like, Fortnite is Fortnite, right? At the end of the day, I see Fortnite winning this category almost every year, I think. So I would pick something other than Fortnite for me, just because not because I don't play it, but I think this deserves some recognition because. Yeah.
No Man's Sky. For best mobile game, the nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona
I can't
5,
comment
The
any
Phantom
on any
X,
of this.
Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves.
I see a lot of people playing Wuthering Waves, so I guess that would be it. But I am a sucker for Persona. How is I have no clue how this game is performing, but yeah, no idea what to pick for this.
Wuthering Waves.
Do let me.
This year's nominees for best art direction
Let's
are
see.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33,
Okay.
Death Stranding 2, On the Beach,
Okay.
Ghost of Yote, Hades
Okay.
2,
Hades
and
2.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Okay, this is a tough one. Art direction. I would say it's going to be between Claire Obscure, Hades, and Hollow Knight. And I might see Hollow Knight winning this. Maybe.
Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silk Song. For best score and music, leveled up by Spotify.
Claire Obscure.
The nominees
Oh.
are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silk Song,
I mean,
Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Claire Obscure,
Claire Obscure.
Expedition
Hands down
33,
Claire Obscure.
Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig for
All of these games had killer music, right? But I think Claire Obscure really had that factor. Like, it really tied the entire game together. Like, when you play the game and you listen to the music at each point of the game, at each level of the game, during each fight, each act, every small moment, the music was there to support that moment, and it really communicated the emotion that was there in that moment, right? Whether it was anger, joy, fun, you know, scary, whatever it was properly portrayed.
Cell for Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. The best audio design nominees are Battlefield 6, Clear Obscure Expedition 33,
okay.
Death Stranding 2
Death
on the
Stranding.
Beach, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill F.
I mean, it's a bit hard because I haven't played Silent Hill, so I can't exactly judge on it.
Best Adaptation was added to the Game Awards in 2022.
What do you think?
to
What do you guys
recognize
think
an
should win?
outstanding
BF6?
show, movie, or other creative work inspired by
Because
and
I see a
based
lot
on
of people
an established
complimenting
video
BF6
game world.
audio design.
Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie.
Was DMC this
Devil
year?
May Cry.
Oh, DMC.
Splinter Cell Death Watch. The Last of Us Season 2. And Until Dawn.
Huh, interesting. Usually the live action ones are the ones that win it over the animated ones. It would be hilarious if DMC wins it because I would really want DMC to win it. 'Cause I love DMC.
For Best Narrative, the outstanding nominees are Clair Obscure Expedition 33,
Is
Death
Dispatch
Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2,
Oh, shit.
and Silent Hill F.
because I really want Clear Obscure to win Game of the Year, but I really want Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to also win. So I'm gonna say narrative wise, I think narrative still goes to Clear Obscure. I think it just had much better storytelling compared to the rest.
Best Community Support.
But
celebrates game
KCD 2
developers
deserves
who
an
continually
award
and transparently
somewhere.
engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
I can only comment on Helldivers 2
nominees
because that's
for
all.
Game
That's the one
Freedom
I've been playing. So
Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage,
Arrowhead Studios
South
do
of
deserve
Midnight, and Wonderstop. In the category of Best Multiplayer, the nominees
BF6,
are
Arc Raiders,
Battlefield
Arc
6,
Raiders. I would say
Elden
Arc
Ring
Raiders.
Night Rain,
I think Arc
Peak,
Raiders
and
really
Split
popped off.
Fiction. Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. Best Debut Indie Game.
I mean, I think
recognizes
Clair
a
Obscure's
development
got
team
that one
hasn't
right.
won a game award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Despelote, Dispatch, and Megabonk.
Oh shit!
For Best VR.
I was going to say, okay, let's give it a Dispatch because they deserve it. They deserve at least one award. But then Megabonk comes. I think Megabonk deserves it more than any. It was a crazy good game. I'm surprised Schedule 1 is not included, but I think they're not including Schedule 1 for obvious reasons, right?
Our AR game, the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcan Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. For Content Creator of the Year, the
I
nominees
wonder
are
who's included.
Pedro, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura
Okay.
Miko, and The Burnt Peanut.
Ooh,
Part of the Game
Burnt
Awards
Peanut.
is looking
I would say
forward
Burnt
to what's
Peanut.
next, and don't worry.
He really
we
had
have
some
lots
good
of games to
Arc
announce for you
Raiders
on
and
December 11th. But what's the most
Arkham
anticipated
stuff
upcoming
going
game?
on this
Here
year.
are the nominees based on currently announced
GTA 6 by a landslide.
titles. 007 First
GTA
Light,
6 by a
Grand
landslide.
Theft Auto 6,
Yeah, obviously.
Marvel's Wolverine,
But I'm looking forward to Wolverine,
and
Requiem,
The
and
Witcher 4.
Witcher 4.
Best
Yes,
action
but
adventure
yeah,
game
you know GTA
nominees
6 is
are
going to win that.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei,
I think GTA 6 won the last year's anticipated award as well, right? So it's going to win this year as well.
Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. For Best
Split. What were the Death Stranding 2?
are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
I like Ghost of
Best
Yote for that.
role-playing game, the jury selected Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Kingdom Come Deliverance for this.
Deliverance
Yeah,
2,
Kingdom KCB
Monster
has got to
Hunter
win.
Wilds, and The Outer Worlds
KCB
2.
has got to win best
In the category
RPG.
of Best Fighting Game, the nominees are
2XKO.
2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2,
I haven't seen
Fatal
any of the other
Fury,
games.
City of the Wolves,
So it's
Mortal
hard to tell.
Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. The nominees for Best Action Game are Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
I'm a Hades fan.
Innovation and accessibility
I'm gonna say Hades
celebrates
just because.
games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to
But
more
BF
people.
BF6.
The nominees for innovation and accessibility are
Assassin.
It's so crazy that there was a time when Assassin's Creed was a Game of the Year nominee. I think the last time that happened was what was it? Odyssey? Was it Odyssey? And now literally the only award, and I've seen this multiple times, that Assassin's Creed comes up only in the innovation in accessibility category. This is literally the only award they can win now. So sad where this franchise is at.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26,
Just
and
give it to anyone,
South
it's
of
fine.
Midnight. Next up, Best Family Game.
Split
Nominees
Fiction for
are
me, if it's
Donkey
there.
Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing
Oh, but Mario
Crossroads,
Kart has
and
Mario
Split
Kart
Fiction.
But
The best
yeah,
sim
but to me it was
strategy
Split
game
Fiction.
nominees
That
are The
really good.
Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Evilise Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and 2 Point Museum. These
I
games
can't
are
comment on that
nominated for
category at
Best
all.
Sports Racing Game. EA Sports
Was
FC
Rematch this year?
26,
I think Rematch.
F1 25,
Yeah,
Mario
F1
Kart
25,
World,
Mario Kart,
Rematch,
yeah.
and Sonic Racing Crosswords.
Mario
Now the
Kart. I think Mario
nominees in
Kart
our
by far is the
three
most
esports
popular one.
categories, starting with
Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
It's always the
Dota
same
2,
games.
League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
It depends
The
on
nominees
which
for Best
game had the
Esports
best events
Athlete
this year,
are
right?
Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakarot, Mena RD, and
Menard had a
Cylon.
crazy year as well.
And for Best Esports Team, our Special Esports Committee nominated these teams. Gen G League of
Gen
Legends,
G?
NRG, Valorant,
No T1?
Team
They did a
Falcons,
three-peat.
Dota 2, Team Liquid
Oh.
PH, Mobile Legends Bang Bang,
Oh, shit.
and Team Vitality.
Shit, no
Counter-Strike
T1.
2.
Even
Okay,
after the
we're
3-peat.
almost done, but
Maybe
there
it's,
are
maybe
still
because
two
like they
very
had
important categories to
a
get.
very ordinary
First, Best
season,
Game
right?
Direction recognizes outstanding
yeah, I
creative
guess that
vision
makes
and
sense.
innovation in game direction and design. The nominees are
Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Okay.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction.
and now
Best direction. Usually, best direction. Is the game of the year game that ends up winning best direction, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, if they want to give it to Death Stranding just for the sake of, because it was nominated, so then give it. But I would say it has to be Clair Obscur.
2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote.
Now it's the big one.
Yeah,
Cody,
game of the year, it's
Game
Clair
of the
Obscur.
Year,
I
recognizing
mean,
a game
that game had
delivers the
everything
absolute
happening
best
for it.
experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards,
It was
our
everything.
global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees for Game of the Year.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach from Kojima Productions. Donkey Kong Bonanza from
Donkey Kong.
Nintendo. Hades 2 from
Hades
Supergiant
2?
Games.
I'm surprised Hades 2
Hollow
made
Knight
it.
Silk Song from
KCD?
Team Cherry.
No KCD?
And Kingdom Come
Kingdom Come
Deliverance
also.
2 from Warhorse Studios.
There you have it, your nominees for Game of the Year.
I mean, yeah, definite game of the year has to be Clair Obscur. But yeah, there's some really tight categories in there, so it's gonna be interesting how it goes. So there you guys have it, the nominations. Do comment below if you guys feel like some nominations were left out. Were there any ones that deserve to be in there but were not included? I think the nominations are okay. Like, I mean, the ones that were supposed to be there are there. I was surprised that there's no dispatch in like certain categories. But dispatch was there just in one category. And I've seen a lot of people say that it deserves to be, but at the same time I feel like it's also it has less. I would say that dispatch has like kind of like that's the thing with all the Telltale games, right? How much gameplay does it have over just having more cinematics, right? It's always been like a little bit in between area, right? So I think that's the issue why people feel like some people feel it's a game and others feel like it's more like a TV series. I think it's a brilliant game. I just feel like we had more of the dispatch mechanic stuff to do, right? I feel like there was too less of that. But yeah, it is what it is. It's still a great game at the end of the year. It's gonna peak, right? People are gonna play. What matters is people playing it rather than just winning some awards. So we should not be bummed out that dispatch is not there. I'm not saying that it needs to be included, but I'm pretty sure some folks are going to be a little bit bummed out that dispatch is not included. But look, if you could just give awards to all the games, let's just give it, right? But this is the way it is, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine dispatch not being included. I wasn't expecting it to be in any of the nominations because like, yeah, it's not, it's like a game, but it's not like a game, right? If you know what I mean, right? But yeah, so yeah, do let me know what you guys think about all the nominations. Do comment if you guys feel like some nominations are supposed to be there but are not included. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream video. Till next time then, bye bye.